Sick. Alright, you want these to breathe, right? Oh, time offset. Speed. That's not actually that good. Breathing's kind of weak. Key lime. See you later, Beacon. We'll see you around, dude. I'm sure I'll see you back here. Yeah, I don't really like the breathe. We're just gonna go with static. Static looks good. Am I ready for WoW Classic? Actually, I haven't talked to Cappy about this yet, but I'm...
Okay, let me take my headphones off.
Actually, I haven't talked to Cappy about this yet, but I'm thinking I'm just going to turn my my WoW subscription, auto-subscribe off. And just let it expire.
Oh, you're not feeling WoW as much anymore?
Yeah. I still play it from time to time, but I'm just like, I'm bored with it now.
Well, I'm fine. You do 3 months at a time, so just pause it for now.
It just came out.
I know.
So I'll play it for like 3 more months on and off, and then I think I'll just let it run its course.
Just like, I'm gonna be upset that you want to pause something. I don't care. It's your. I want you to be happy. That's it. That's all. I just want you to be happy.
JD with a mic. What's up, JD? How you doing, man? Took me a second to read your name. Just saying. I was like, YTJ. What the heck? I get it. Didn't I have a computer to fix? You bought your power supply, processor, and RAM already. Nice. I posted a pie recipe and food and cooking in the Discord channel.
I literally just opened it up. I stalk everyone.
Should try the Amish challenge that Stripping and some other people did during the beta. Oh, yeah. Where you don't, you don't what is it? You don't get anything, you don't buy anything with money. Everything has to be looted or manually manufactured. Do you already know what you're going to do computer-wise? Hey, that requires 5 stars. Rejected. All right. Oh, there's too many build me a new computer requests. In 2 days, I'm just gonna have to reject that one. I don't have time. Tiny llama. Nice. Can you do this by tomorrow? I don't know what's wrong with it. No. Not if you don't know what's wrong with it. I'll accept that job. I'm going to reject this one. That is a 10-day leeway. Alright, who wanted to see me do a custom water cooling? Because we'll just go ahead and do a custom water cooling right now. I have the money. All right. Have you heard of MSI? I like MSI parts. Okay, so we'll just get you an MSI motherboard. Did you 9840? That should not be a problem. So let's start with a case. We gotta go with large. Let's go with the more expensive super tower just to see if it's any bigger. Alright, power supply. We're going to go with an 850 again. Storage. We're just going to go with the M2 512. Alright, motherboard. We need to go with MSI. Coffee Lake. Processors. 8700K. Memory. Like if the motherboard was MSI, maximum memory of 4000. MSI doesn't make memory, no. Okay, so we're gonna get 32 gigs of RAM. What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not select the power supply? 6, 7, 8. CPU cooler, video card. Not gonna worry about it. Okay. So that's 2100. What games am I looking forward to before the end of the year? I don't know. The only game that's really on my radar at the moment is not out until next year. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk is what, March of next year? March or April? My answer for that game is, what is Cyberpunk? Oh no. Somebody post the link to the E3 trailer that just came out, the E3 teaser that came out this year. Are you familiar? Oh, you meant it like a Jeopardy answer. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I misunderstood. Alright, so there's that. Now let's go to the water cooling shop. Radiator, we're going to get the 3U radiator. And the 4U and the 2U radiator. Then we're going to get a big reservoir. We're going to get the transparent CPU water block and two 1080s. Not interested in Borderlands 3? No, not really. So now I'm actually getting two radiators. We're going to see if we can put this in properly. Your order will arrive tomorrow. Thank the gods. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Did this guy have a color request? Nope, just an MSI request. Okay. Who is this? D. Wiseman? this a campaign game or just a sandbox? Both. I'm in campaign mode, but there is a sandbox option. Skadoosh. Can I just remove the door? Nope. Hold on. Take the top dust filter out. Open the back panels. Pull out that. That is a big... Yeah, it's a very wide case. You can clip the door into the wall. Oh yeah, dude. All day. Alright, motherboards. So here we're going with custom water again, everybody. So if you're super interested in this, we're going to get to that here in just one moment. Processor. Memory. All 4 slots are used, I forgot. Storage, put the M2 drive in. Go ahead and pull out the slots for the video cards. Excellent. Okay. That should be everything. Yep. Water cooling. The triple radiator. Alright. The triple radiator. I'm surprised it won't let me install it up top. Okay. We'll install it on the left side front. Is there ever a time you would recommend 32 gigs over 16? Yes. I have 32 gigs of RAM in my computer. I guess I could put 2 triples in there. Alright, so parts, we're going to apply thermal paste. Then we're going to put the water block on the CPU. For non-streaming, rendering. If you needed to render a lot, you could do that. Let's install the video cards. So these are... these video cards are specifically water-cooled cards, for those of you who weren't here last time. So they're 1080s, which are normally 2 thickness cards, but because they're water-cooled, they don't need that massive fan on it. So they're a single thickness up until the back plane. Alright, now, reservoir installation. What an interesting placement for the reservoir. Alright. Interesting. Alright, what color do we want to go with here? What color coolant should I put in this case? White, since there's a lot of white. Maybe we'll go with white. White opaque. Connectors with a white fitting and flexible white pipe. Is it an RGB case? Yes? I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna come out of the reservoir into the radiator, out of the radiator to the water block, out of the water block to radiator number 2, out of radiator number 2, to card 1, out of card 1 into card 2, out of card 2 back to the reservoir. Alright, that's a lot of piping. This is where stiff piping comes in handy. You could do stiff piping and make this look a lot better. It's more square foot, but it's a lot cleaner looking. All right, so let's go with white cabling. Tight plastic plain white. Yeah. Do I have stiff pipes? I don't. And close the back door. Alright, now that all of that's plugged in, I should be able to add the coolant. White opaque. Into there. You can see it start to flow. And I've just realized it is going the incorrect direction. Empty the coolant. Emptying the coolant takes a while. Whoop, there we go. Alright. You have to wait for it to fill up first. Alright, so we're going to remove this, and they're going to go the other way around. This will go there. And this will go up here. Wow, that's janky. So, now when I put the coolant in, it should go the correct direction. Yes. To main radiator 1. Out of radiator 1 to the CPU block. Out of the block to radiator 2. It's clipping through the reservoir. It isn't really. If you look at it from the side, it just looks janky. And a radiator 2 to GPU 1. GPU 1 to GPU 2. GPU 2 to the reservoir. Boop. Okay. It is janky? Yeah. That's why I was hoping stiff tubes would be an option, but... Alright, let's leave this open for a second. Power that sucker on. It would have been cooler if this was a triple radiator. Alright, close that. Let's do lighting. 3D mark. Yes, restart. What, supposedly there are stiff tubing in the game? Okay. That's black. It's the wrong direction. There we go. Alright, cool. And I have, without even overclocking anything. Actually, you know what? Let's look at temps. Let's install system info and OCCT. And I'll remove lighting. It's a monster chassis, dude. Alright. System info. Okay, we're in the low 40s. GPUs are in the low 30s. Now let's run OCCT. And we'll watch these temps. Well, I got temps right here on OCCT, but whatever. Processor is high, just under 70. And 42. Not bad. The shutdown temps are in the range of 95. That was weird. This showed the temp increase, but this didn't. Or did it? Nope, there they go. Okay, yeah, it shows it. Alright, cool. Alright, see you later, Drillian. Have a good night, man. What am I supposed to do with the tubes? Reed? Like all I have are flexible pipe. This should easily reach the 9840 that he requested. This should be around 11. If I had to guess. It's probably around the same ranking the other computer got, which I think was 11,700. Yeah, there is a pipe store. I just don't think I've unlocked stiff pipe yet. 11,727. Nice. D. Wiseman. Did I forget to put something in his case? Oh! Would you look at that? Nuh-uh. Alright, dude. The PC is satisfactory. Hey, fuck you, man. PC in 8 days. $400 rejected. Can you have this PC done tomorrow? I'm gonna reject that one. 9 days, no date range, 2 days. This one I can do. Alright, let's accept this one. Alright, so this guy just needs PUBG in 4K specs. Good luck with that. 4K specs. Here we go. It's 8830. 8830. i7 7700. And a 1080. And what was your price range on this? $4,250. That should not be that big of a deal. Cases will go with the P8. Motherboard. Go with a Coffee Lake. Did you have a brand preference? Intel. Okay. Processors. Go with the 8700K. Actually, let's just go with the 8700. Not the K version. CPU cooling. Do I have 160 millimeters in clearance from this case? 165. Perfect. Alright, case, motherboard processor. That motherboard supports 4000 megahertz RAM. I need at least 8 gigs, so we're going to go with 2 8 gig sticks. I need a power supply. Semi-modular. Actually, no, let's just... Well, that's the non-modular version. We'll go with semi-modular. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a video card. Budget was $4,250, so we might as well just get you the best graphics card available. Length is 298. GPU length 390. Okay, we're fine there. All right, that should work. Overnight. Cables. No new cabling options. I don't have any tools to purchase. I have unlocked auto cabling, but that's 10 grand. I want to get to like 15 before I buy that. This is Afraid June. Yeah, stuff's gonna be here tomorrow. What are the pipe options? Let's check them out. Pipes. Flexible, flexible, flexible. I only have flexible options at the moment. I have purchased all the connectors. Let's go ahead and buy these last two kinds of pipes. Okay. And those can just be on a 3-day delivery. Yeah, I've looked for an unlocks list online and it's really hard to find one. Like, all the lists seem to be, like, in progress. And then you look at them and they list some stuff I haven't unlocked yet, but they don't list things that I unlocked like at level 4. And I don't understand why these lists are so badly put together. It's kind of embarrassing. I look at these lists, I'm like, oh man, these guys need to get their stuff together. Get your shit together. Put it in a backpack. Alright. Thermal paste. CPU cooler. Take it to the shit store and sell it. Are there a certain amount of types of jobs? I don't know. I know there are... I'm gonna go ahead and put that fan in here just to charge this guy for something else. Get the fan out of my inventory. I know there are story jobs, but I don't know how many there are. But everything so far seems to be unlocked by leveling. No requirements for cabling. So I think due to the amount of white that's in here already, we'll just stick with white. Max level is not 25, max level is 30. That may have been updated. That's what you said? Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I must have misread that. I'm really bad at reading. Build me a PC. It's urgent, please hurry. Rejected. Two-day turnaround. Okay, I'll do this. My horoscope totally warned me about this. Oh, God. I'm gonna reject that job. 8 days, I'm gonna reject that job. Yeah, a lot of my jobs are now PC build requests, which I mean is fine, but honestly, it's more difficult to manage multiple PC builds because you get parts confused, or at least I do. I get parts confused with other people, so it's hard to buy parts for take better notes. It's hard to buy parts for, like, I do take notes. But you'd be surprised how many times I've just fumbled through it and screwed stuff up in the past, and I'm just not confident in it. One new build a day is probably the best I can do. I'd have to write down the person's name and every part I bought for them. That's a pain in the ass. I ain't doing that. Okay. So let's do this guy's computer. He's a Corsair fanboy. 3700 and 2146. Okay. So let's go cases. Corsair. We'll go with these. What's this? Cop 2750. We'll go with the $80 case. Power supply. Corsair. We'll go with a 650. No, 550. Motherboard. What's a CPU at 3700? Go with a Coffee Lake motherboard. Go with that one. Coffee Lake processor. 3700 was his request. We're going to i5 8400. That's only 250 bucks. That's 4,000 already. Arctic Freezer 12. That was 4,000 memory. Actually, let's just get the A data RAM. What are we doing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing storage and GPU. This motherboard has to have M2, yeah. $2,750. I can buy any video card I want. Okay. I need to get to 2146. None of these cards go anywhere near that high. Alright, we're going to go with that one then and try to overclock it. 64 gigs of RAM? Oh yeah, that's overkill. Alright, so we're going to have to do some GPU overclocking. I think in that case, I'm probably going to go with a slightly better processor. Let's go with the 8600K instead. And then the Arctic Freezer needs to be upgraded to that water cooler. Let's put in Corsair RAM. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks, Jacob. I already have the sticky? No. Crud, I forgot whose that was. We'll check it out in the morning. Alright. Pick that one up. Ugh. That build. Whose is this? No. Yes. Afraid Troll. Stick that over there. Okay. Well, we're going to take that fan off. Actually, let's see how we're going to do this. Power supply with the Corsair 550. I don't think I can attach anything to the top. Processor will drop in there. Four. We'll drop the storage in. Put the graphics card in. Oh, no. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to come at it from that way. Oh my god, sleep mode is terrible, man. Don't use sleep mode. Also, who tells you never to turn off your computer? That's a terrible idea. I can't do rear mounting? No, okay. So we're gonna do top. Alright, case fan. Oh, bummer. Can I remove this? That's weird. It says it won't let me install this here because it says that's in the way. Can I? Okay, hold on. Can I move this down? Now will it let me fit the fan in the top? No. Also because that's in the way. Ugh. That's so dumb. It's also dumb that you have to reapply thermal paste every time. But anyway, that's fine. Fan first. Damn it, Creed. Oh, hey. Shut up! Why you gotta be right? Okay. Dust filter. Front panel. Dust filter. Top panel. Hey, it's your boy! What's up, dude? I think we're gonna go with orange cabling here. Sleeved braided. And then I'm gonna find out that he has a color preference, right? Oh. That fan won't let me plug it in. Why not? Wait a second. What do you... Why can't I plug that fan in? Alright, forget it. Forget it. He's not getting another fan up front. Whatever. It's fine. I'll use that fan elsewhere. Alright, so... Plug that in. Plug that in. I guess I could reinstall this. Alright. Power that on. So the GPU needs to get to 2146. Oi. Awesome. Alright, OCCT. Move the tuner over there. 2146. Wow. Wow. Oh, rip. Oh, no. Fucking GPU overclocking. Oh, I hate you so hard. It's surprisingly easy, but apparently it doesn't go up that high. Wait, reset to default. But 1936 was the highest. I guess different video cards have different tolerances for overclocking. I bet you this video card, because it's an OC model, is already overclocked. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Okay, we'll worry about that. Is there a time frame on this thing? 7 days. Grody. Graphics cards. Hello? Probably most expensive. Asus, the Strix. The Strix could probably be overclocked to hell. Oh, that is the OC edition. Oh, never mind. What did that say? 1936 boost clock. Okay. Here we go. So it's 1898, but it'll go to 1936. Okay. Hold on. This is already 1936. Nice. Wow. A 1060 will overclock well? Really? Wow. All right. I guess 1080s are already cranked up to the extreme. They find it hard to go much higher than that. That's it. We'll get the R9 390X. No. Ow. Ow. I wish there was a way in game you could see it, so that I don't have to like constantly refer back to a guide. I hate using guides. No offense to the people that build them, obviously, Jacob. I'm not trying to say, like, screw your guide. I'm just like, nope. Why did I hit add to cart? I just don't like having to like alt tab out and go look at something and come back. Yeah, just exactly what I said. Fucking nailed it, Creed. Alright, screw it. It's like you've known me for a while. Jacob Klein. I don't know how to find this guy's guide. Guides. Community Hub. I could search, right? Is there a search function in this? Discussions, maybe? Oh no, guides. There's a separate tab for guides. Holy crap, look at that. GPU overclock summary spreadsheet. Made by Snake Man. I'm guessing you're Snake Man? Where is it? Where is it? OneDrive.ms? What the hell? Is that a real domain? It's literally the #1 drv.ms. That is a terrible... OneDRV.ms. Is that real? Page cannot be found. Yeah. Microsoft shortened URL for Microsoft OneDrive. Why do OneDrive share links look so suspicious? Yeah, it's on Reddit. This shit looks suspicious as hell. Okay, yeah, okay. Copy page URL. Let's put that over there. No, why would you do that? Yes, leave Steam. Yeah, no, I get that it's legit. It's just it sounds shady as fuck. Okay, current version. Excel spreadsheets. Excel online. Boo. Okay. Holy Christ. Average max core 2306. What the frick? Jesus H. Man, that 1060 card is not fucking around. That is a MSI 1060 gaming 3 gig. What do you mean includes best in each family? Go to the what now? Scroll over to the right. Water GPUs, average clock speed. Son of a bitch. Details GPU specs and tests. Notes. That's not helpful. I don't see this best GPU in each family that you're referring to. Column T? Yeah, that's one Air GPU model with best average in GPU family. Oh, that's the one I was looking at. Oh, I see. I see. You're listing... Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You're listing each GPU chipset on the left with the average overclocking and then the specific make and model of the best one of that grouping. Okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I was reading the Excel document wrong. I was going 1060 averages 2306, and then I read further to the right and just saw MSI GeForce GTX 1060 Gaming 3 gig. Okay, the other tabs have all GPUs. Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, see, this kind of stuff should be listed in game. To a certain extent, obviously. They don't have to give you specs, but... Alright, so... If we go to... MSI 1060 Gaming 3 gig. It's so weird. The gaming, it's the lowest end 1060, yet it overclocks the best. Yeah, there's definitely a need for this. Wait. What am I doing? Can I download this? Download. Show in folder. Move to desktop. No, don't do that. What are you doing? Dump that shit right there. Move there. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Can you get this done in 4 days? I'm just going to turn you down. Need repairs. By tomorrow. Get lost. Request for repairs by tomorrow. Get out of here. This was the computer I already had in inventory. Shit. I didn't realize that was already in inventory. Hold on. Main menu. Unsafe data will be lost. Yes. Load game. Autosave. RIP! I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. It's not your fault, man. That was all me. That was this computer. I just told her to get... I just told her, get lost, nerd! Yeah, there's no date range on this. Sure, I'll do that job. New computer, do repairs by tomorrow. No. And then get a computer, no. Okay. This is the computer that's on the bench. I hit quit instead of reject. Mistake. Okay. Graphics card, MSI, 1060. Add to cart. Okay. So there's that. Let's go check this thing out. Wait, does it? It does post. No CPU. Okay. It's an i3 8350K. One day, okay. How much is your budget? 500? That was like what, $185? $195. There might be something else wrong here. Let's check your RAM. RAM's good. Cooler is also good. Okay. So we'll go ahead and build this as much as we can. And then tomorrow we'll get the proper video card. Yeah, I've noticed that the budgets... I mean, I guess they're more relaxed for the sake of now you don't immediately know what all's wrong with the computer before it gets in. Like if they tell you, I think it might be the processor, and then you look at their budget and it's $200, and a replacement processor is 180, then you're like, well, yeah, that's exactly what the problem is. So I see where they're coming from. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do like that because it enables you to do like really extreme builds for clients, like $6,500, and they want to be able to play PUBG on minimum settings, and then you can just go custom water cooling and balls to the wall. Although then you do get the people that are like, I want a 3D Mark score of 10,000, and then they have a budget of like $4,000, and you're like, this is gonna be tight. Giggity. Okay, let's go ahead and put some parts back in. Okay, so now all we need is the correct video card, and then we'll be good to go. Who was that? That was this one. Afraid Troll. What actually affects the 3D Mark score? Can you estimate by knowing the parts? The two biggest factors are processor and video card. I don't know for a fact if RAM or storage affect it, but they in theory should. So I tend to, when somebody wants like a really high 3D Mark score of like 8,000 or up, I usually put a minimum of 16 gigs of RAM in there, and I make sure they have an M2 drive. I don't know if that really makes a difference, but I feel like it should, so I do it. Storage should a little. RAM speeds and channels do. That makes sense. Okay, so that's gonna sit there. I've got the parts for that. This is in transit. Corsair components. My computer keeps rebooting randomly. $300 budget. What if they have a power supply that's Corsair and a RAM? If it's rebooting randomly, it's probably the Corsair power supply, so let's go ahead and get one of those incoming just in case. It's a TX750M. We'll order one of those. I didn't even click it. There we go. Those buttons are a little too precise as well. They need to have a little give on the button size there. I've missed ordering stuff before in the past because of that. Like that button, if I click like right there, it should still take it. Even though I'm a couple of pixels above the green button. Alright, I think that's it. These two are repairs. That's the new build. I'm waiting for the video card in. This one does not have a date range on it, so it's fine to wait. Let's go ahead and buy all of that. I still need 10 grand for my last tool. Auto cabling will be nice. Custom water. I don't need coolant. Connectors I have, all of them. Yep, and pipes, all of them. Cool. I don't have anything else to buy. Do I have anything in my inventory? That's for the computer. That one I'll just save for someone else's build. Might as well just... No, I'll keep that. I'll use that somewhere. Alright. put that over here. Bloop. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate it. For anybody new who wants to come join our community Discord, !Discord in the chat. We'll get you a link to come join that. Feel free to come and hang out. And I will see you guys next time.